Three words that'll always bring a smile to my face: Zombie, Football, and Carnage. Well, this game has all three. Introducing a review of Milestone Studios' Zombie Football Carnage for the Xbox 360. I wonder if I can play as the Titans. Probably not. What kind of game is Zombie Football Carnage, you ask? Well, a damn fun one in my opinion, but don't take it from me. You can pick up this indie title for only 80 points on Xbox Live, which is roughly the equivalent of $1. Just like the name implies, you take on the role of a zombie quarterback that gets his jolly slaughtering hordes of deadly creatures and hideous monsters with, of course, a football. I say hideous, but actually the game is quite enjoyable to look at. Sometimes I forgot if I was playing a game or watching some Aqua Teen. But it's not just a football you have at your disposal. You can also make use of a charge attack, just go Heisman mode and perform a dash to escape some sticky situations, or make use of various items, like a balloon teddy bear, and dynamite, or my personal favorite, the automatic saw blade dispenser. Shit, yes, balloon teddy bears. You know what else I like about Zombie Football Carnage? There's no annoying ass timeouts or commercial breaks. You do die a lot though, well, at least in the beginning. But as I've said before, I love challenging games. Makes me feel like a man. You are a real man, or woman for that matter, aren't you? You play 4 quarters, just like you do in foosball. And you must defeat waves of adoring fans. Or I mean evil abominations each quarter. Monsters are varied and always attack in a set pattern. You'll know what you're up against at the beginning of each quarter, when it tells you which baddies you'll be facing. Some of the more particularly annoying mobs are brickmen, which have a high amount of HP, shoot lasers, and explode when you kill them. And well, yeah, pretty much every fucking thing that shoots lasers. The funnest way for me is the suicide bots, which swarm you in an attempt to kamikaze on your ass. But really all the waves are challenging, and I found them fun. If you beat all 4 quarters, you'll enter into a sudden death mode against a powerful boss, and holy crap, is that a beholder? Let me pull out my 20-sided die. These dudes is tough, but the only one that really poses that big of a threat is the Tomb Lord, a giant mummy who's super fast and just kills the shit out of you. After you beat the boss, you'll advance to the next match for more carnage. Thank you, Escape Shadow, for ruining my YouTube video. For the competitive type, you can rack up points with kills and collecting ribbons, which give you around 5,000 points each. It even tracks your rankings worldwide. Although I couldn't get the function to work on my Xbox Live, that's okay with me. I like the idea of being #1 in the world, even if it all is a big lie. As I said earlier, you're probably going to die a lot in the beginning. That is until you visit the shop and buy some power-ups for your HP, defense, attacks, and power-ups. This makes the game infinitely easier, and after getting smacked around for a few matches, it makes the game a lot funner. Enemies will randomly drop coins that you can pick up and purchase these upgrades. And the higher you've upgraded, the more expensive the upgrade will be, unfortunately. There is no multiplayer mode for Zombie Football Carnage, which really kind of hurt my wife's feelings, and online mode is absent as well. Now, I thought this was a pretty big oversight, but like I said, for 80 points you could buy this game instead of some gay-ass looking shoes for your avatar. And another thing, how about some scantily clad cheerleaders and maybe a drunk commentator for Zombie Football Carnage 2? Bottom line is, if the PS2 wasn't your first system and you got $1 to spend, I recommend Zombie Football Carnage for its originality alone.